Are you the fastest biker? Watch this video. Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. I hope you're all well. So are you the fastest biker? Is motorcycling all about speed for you? Now, for some bikers, some motorcycle riders, yeah, absolutely it is. It's all about racing, getting on the track, lap times, doing better each time, finding those little bits of performance gains to, make you go better. Be a better mechanic, be a better rider, have better tires, have better nutrition, better fitness, everything that you can think of, whether it's track racing, whether it's road racing, whatever it is. Okay, whatever type of motorcycle racing that is your bag, then that's what you want. You want to be the fastest. You want to be number one. But let's just draw this back for being on the road. Because we know a lot of people, they want to do that and they want to take that to the road as well. And we've seen all the videos of, young guns going as fast as they can on the highways, right, on the main roads. Now, I suppose there is a something else to discuss here. If it's an empty road, then you kind of think, whilst it might be illegal, there's a kind of, well, is it really unsafe? Are you really causing a hassle to anybody else? But obviously, if there are any other vehicles on the road, okay, so there's lots of variables here. But let's just say, you shouldn't be doing it on the road. In my opinion, you shouldn't be doing it on the road. But is the speed all that matters to you? Then there's a good argument that if the speed is all that matters to you, then maybe you shouldn't be riding on the road. I remember having quite a few conversations with ex-racers years ago, and there was a bit of a trend saying that any racers that actually they don't drive on the road or they don't ride motorcycles on the road. In the case of motorcycles and drivers in cars, they have somebody else do it for them. But certainly motorcycles, they don't ride motorcycles on the road because it's too much in their psyche. It's too much in their conditioning, in their muscle memory to ping it go as fast as they can. They're not thinking about laws and rules and policemen, hiding around the corner, just waiting to catch you speeding. All they're thinking about is speed. So that's why they think they should not be on the road. And I completely agree. If that's the way you're built, then yeah, don't be on the road on a bike that you are guaranteed to want to go fast, because that's your nature. You're a racer. That's what we love to see. That's what you love to do. It's you racing. So don't do it on the road, do it on a track. So it's a big call to say, look, if you really want to go fast, then you take it to the track. There's been this big campaign for years and years. Just take it to the track. Go to the track. Leave it off the road. But in terms of you're not going to do that, you're going to stay on the road, then are you the fastest biker? What does that mean to you? What is that urge to go as fast as you can? So I suppose I'll draw this back to some of my experiences from the past as well. In terms of speed, in terms of going faster, I always liken this to, well, how fast do you need to go to get one over somebody else in terms of traffic? Let's say beating a car, beating general traffic flow. In my experience, and you can judge this when you drive or ride down a motorway, okay, a freeway, a highway, if you're in the United States, for example, or anywhere else in the world. All you have to do is go just a few miles an hour faster than the car in front of you, and you'll overtake them. Now, it might not be a fast overtake, but you'll get past them. In terms of keeping yourself out of trouble, you can either be a lot slower than vehicles in front of you, or actually, if it's starting to bunch up, it's actually a good call to go just a little bit faster. In fact, momentarily quite a bit faster, just to get yourself out of trouble. So in terms of getting yourself past other traffic, then going just a little bit faster is kind of all you need. You don't really need to blap past them. There's a free ride here, acceleration, all that kind of stuff that kind of, makes you want to go faster. But at the same time, in terms of a practical sense, you don't really need to go that fast. Now, let's just think about, okay, I desperately need to get from point A to point B as fast as I can because I'm late for an appointment. Right. Depending on how far you're going, of course, it might make time difference. Of course it does. Now, if you're in a car, it's difficult because sometimes you can get held up by traffic and you might not be able to overtake. On a motorcycle, there are a lot more overtaking possibilities, of course. So going substantially faster than anybody else on the road will get you there quicker. But how much quicker? Does an extra 5 minutes here or there, does it really make a lot of difference in the grand scheme of things? I would say no. Now, of course, if you're late, there's going to be an urgency to go faster and faster just to get there, right? But there comes a point where we think, well, you know, I'm here early, or I'm here, whatever. You've got, you know, blood pumping through your veins. You've got that adrenaline pumping as well. And for some people, going faster is a lot more mentally taxing as well. So you're going to feel physically tired. So it might not be the best thing to do anyway. So the question is, why are you going faster? Why do you feel that need, the real need to go faster? Is it to get somewhere quicker? Is it to have a thrill ride? Or is it just that it's in the nature of you to want to go fast, and you've got a big, powerful bike, big, powerful engine, and you just want to see how fast it goes? Now, I'm not saying to anybody, I'm not in any position to tell anybody what to do. And look, most people, when they get on a bike, they just want to see what it's got. They just want to see how fast it will go, right? But then you get to a certain age, let's say, and maybe that isn't so much of a thing. Maybe you've kind of outgrown that a little bit. Maybe it's more about the ride. Maybe it's more about appropriate speed. Maybe it's just about just enough speed to get me to where I want to go, or get past any traffic or that kind of thing. And I suppose that's where I'm at, right? I love speed. I'd love going faster in the past, but I would always make sure that I wasn't really doing it on the road, per se, not excessive. I mean, grossly excessive speeds. You know, I'd try and take it to a track, or take it down a runway or something like that. That was off the main road. You know, so hit nearly 200 miles an hour on a bike would be great, but I would never think about doing it on the road. So there is a difference here. There is a time and place for doing it. So all I would say is that if you've got this need for speed, if you've got this within you that you say, I've got to be the fastest biker, then what are you trying to achieve? Are you trying to achieve something over somebody else? Are you trying to get one over somebody else? Is it that you're racing against somebody else? Are you street racing against somebody? Or is it a case that, you know, you can take this somewhere else? You could take it to a track, you could take it to a drag strip or whatever it is. It might be a better way to do it. This really comes down to being an individual and what you want to get out of motorcycling, and what kind of bikes you're riding, and how fast you want to go on them. And this fascination with speed, of course, isn't a recent phenomenon. It's been going on for ages and ages. People want to get on a bike, they want to go fast. Or whatever bike you've got, you want to get the fastest speed out of it. That's why people modify their bikes. That's why people take bits off their bike to make them lighter. That's why they invest lots of money in getting better parts, better durable parts, or racing parts on their bikes as well. It's all part of just getting on a bike and going as fast as you can, because you want that thrill ride, you want that experience, or you want to be faster than the next guy or girl. That's what you want. But are you the fastest biker? And what is the reason that you want to be the fastest biker? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like what I do here, keep on watching the videos, and don't forget you can go to the website RevelatorAlf.com for all the books, the motorcycle books, merchandise and t-shirts, and anything else there as well. And I'll catch you again in another video coming very soon. Bye now.